What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? It's your boy, Tony Mack. Return of the Mack. What's happening, y'all? Man, look, we got a lot to talk about, man. First, I want to jump in talking about that Snowfall finale. For y'all ain't watching, this is probably one of the greatest shows ever put on television, man. Shout out, rest in peace to John Singleton. He was the one put it all together. But we got to talk about that series finale in a little bit. Also, man, we got to talk about the boy Dillon Brooks calling LeBron an old man. Straight up, right in the interview. He ain't said on the court. He didn't say it on Twitter. He ain't said behind nobody back. He said that live on television. He said if LeBron want his respect, he got to treat him like a prostitute and leave him 40. That's what he said. He got to drop 40. I'm just playing Dillon Brooks. Shout out to Dillon Brooks, man. Everybody getting on dude case because he talking trash to LeBron, but I like it. I like that these players ain't scary no more. I hate looking at these old NBA players when they talk about Michael Jordan and people try to say, oh, Michael Jordan's so much better than LeBron, because these old cats, they get on his interviews and stuff and they talk about Michael Jordan like he was God. Like he was just the most terrifying thing ever created to play a basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where is the dude from the 80s and 90s that's about to say, look, bro, we know Michael Jordan was the GOAT, but I'll bust his ass too. Where is that person? It's always these old cats get right on TV. Man, Michael Jordan put fear in our hearts, man. You knew better. You don't talk back there to Mike. You don't do that with Mike. Mike drop 50. Mike do this. LeBron don't have that effect. He don't have the killer instinct like Jordan and Kobe. He don't have this. He don't have that. How the fuck that man get 4 championships if he don't have killer instinct? How does that man become a full-time MVP if he don't have killer instinct? And we ain't talking about the Super Nintendo video game for you old heads. How does LeBron James not have killer instinct? It ain't about these players not being afraid or they don't have respect for LeBron. These guys just have so much love and belief in their own game that there's nobody they're going to look at and be like, oh, I'm afraid of him. Didn't a few years ago, Ja Morant came out there and said, man, if I had money, one-on-one, me versus Michael Jordan, I'm putting that money on me. That young nigga said that. From that point on, I knew he was going to fuck his career up. I was like, what, are you out of your fucking mind? Nigga, it's a reason why niggas stand in line for Michael Jordan shoes and die shootouts and shit like that. You crazy? But I respected the fact that Ja Morant was bold enough to say it. I respected that, and that man ain't mess his career up, y'all. I'm just talking shit. Shout out to Ja Morant. Hope you get well, bro, so y'all can get back into the playoffs, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I thought y'all was going down too. I was like, boy, you down? And the way AD was handling them niggas in game 1, putting that defense on that young dude Johnson. And keep in mind, Johnson dropped like 30 that first game. I forget his first name, but that nigga was killing everybody they put on him. LeBron, Vanderbilt, Hamasa, whatever his name, D'Angelo, Russell Westbrook, with all of them, whoever. They were putting all on them. They was getting handled. But Anthony Davis, on the other hand, was showing that boy who the real dogs of the NBA was. Shout out to John, I think it's Josh Johnson or Jaren Johnson, whatever, Jackson, whatever the nigga name is. Y'all know the hell I'm talking about. The nigga that was giving LeBron that work in that game 1. He was giving LeBron work. But they had to put AD on him and to shut him down. AD ain't dropped no 30 points and all that, but people don't see the fact AD had 6 blocks that first game, and he had like 17 rebounds and 16 good points. People don't understand how much them 17 rebounds and 6 blocks changed the game, because he didn't have that the next game, and the Lakers got their ass whipped. They got your ass whooped. And people talking about, AD, they gonna get on you because you went 4 for 14, nigga, but you were trying. D'Angelo Russell shot like 3 for 21. What the fuck are you doing? I'm just saying, brother. I'm just talking shit. But I'm just saying, brother, what was going on. I was rooting for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why they calling you D'Angelo Russell Westbrook, nigga. That's what they calling you now. You did your thing game 1, but game 2, we need more of it. Austin Reeves, thank you, brother. Thank you, Austin Reeves, because you gave us what we needed from you. 1.5 games. But LeBron, you got to show these niggas. You got to show these young cats what a nigga who ain't ready to let go of his hairline, what it'll do on a basketball court. You got to show them, LeBron. Anyway, man, that's my little sports knowledge, y'all. I don't have much. I just be rooting for LeBron because the world be rooting against that nigga, and I know what it's like to be an underdog, so I'm always gonna root for the underdog. You feel me? And as much as that nigga is supposed to be loved because he's the face of the league, and it's the first time we got a face of the league that don't cheat on his wife, ain't known for beating his kids in public. He beat them in private like a responsible parent. I'm joking. You don't hear about him with no gambling problems. You don't hear about LeBron on drugs. Well, you don't hear about him on recreational drugs. You don't hear nothing bad about LeBron. Nothing. Other than the fact that it's time for him to get one of these. That's it. That's his only problem. He don't want to accept that all the greatest players of all time are bald. Lawrence Taylor, Deion Sanders before he got the Mayweather surgery, Jerry Rice, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, all the GOATs are bald-headed. Dave Chappelle, LeBron, come on, bro. That's what they waiting on for you to get your respect. All the GOATs are bald, my nigga. That's what we've been trying to tell you. That's all. They gonna love you. It's just right now they look at you like, man, what is his flaw? The nigga been playing in the league since he was 5. He's going on 60. He can still score. He got a beautiful family. The nigga rich. He seemed like he could probably rap or something. I don't know. They think all that about you, but they don't see what we see every time you look down at the playbook. That's what we trying to tell you, my nigga. I'm just saying. Shout out to LeBron, but I root for the nigga because the world root against him. You would think a person that do all that good, got to school, give back to community, do all that type of stuff, you would think people would want that to be a champion, but we'll find a way to hate. Shout out to Skip Bayless because you started all this, bro. You the one that got people believing LeBron don't have no killer instinct, and shout out to that brother Gilbert Arenas. If y'all don't check out Gil's house, y'all need to check that out because Gilbert Arenas keep it a buck. He loved when people say LeBron don't have killer instinct because Gilbert Arenas witnessed it LeBron's first time in the playoffs. He witnessed that killer instinct when the Wizards was on the Cavaliers' ass and LeBron put them niggas on his back and sent Gilbert Arenas and the rest of the Wizards packing. He witnessed it also when we saw LeBron do it to them Detroit Pistons when he dropped 28 straight fucking points at 22 years old. Yeah, I know my little numbers a little bit. His first and second run in the playoffs, he did that to the Detroit Pistons who just won the finals a few years prior. Yeah, LeBron sent them niggas packing, broke them up. Yeah, that was him and D-Wade. They was the ones that broke that shit up. Them boys supposed to win a few more rings, but them two broke it up. Them two. Anyway, we got to get on this Snowfall, y'all. We got to talk about this Snowfall. Damn, Franklin. In high school, you was the man, Franklin. What the fuck happened to you? Yeah, I guess you can't get high on your own supply. I don't know, nigga. That nigga Franklin went from Nino Brown to Pookie, nigga, in an episode. Not even a full episode. Nigga changed from one scene to another. And the most disappointing part about you, Franklin Saint, you want to know the real part that we don't like about what happened to your ass? You got messed over by Veronique, who nobody thought should have been your woman from the jump. We didn't trust that motherfucker as soon as y'all released her in season 4. Shout out to the actress that played Veronique. She's from New Orleans, too. Anybody from New Orleans that checking it out, support her. Don't talk bad about her. And don't talk bad about how she don't look like she main chick material. She's from New Orleans, so we representing with her, sister. Good job, but you down bad. You left Franklin and took all of the money, and we knew your ass was going to do it. When I saw on season 4, I'm like, Franklin, who is that? Who is her? That ain't the little broad, the little light-skinned broad from the hood. That ain't even the little broad that robbed you from the club. Franklin, what is your problem with these women? What is your problem, bro? Next, Laurie Harvey gonna get you. Oh, wait, that's the real Franklin. That's the real nigga playing Franklin, not Franklin Saint. My bad. Franklin Saint, what is going on, nigga? And the common theme of everybody on the show, they all fell off behind them terrible women. Not women are being, I'm not saying women are terrible. I'm talking about the women they specifically chase. Terrible. Jerome Saint. Chase behind Louis. Then you learn all the time you don't chase Louis. You buy Gucci and Fendi and all that. Chasing behind Louis Jerome, murdered, out the game. You know what I'm saying? Leon was the hardest nigga on the block, 5'5" and under. The toughest nigga, 5'4" and under in Cali. Leon was that nigga. Little Leon even beat up Big Dion. Fakest shit ever. Anyway, little Leon beat up Big Dion. He was the nigga on the block, but he was in love with a crackhead. Now that nigga's making trips to Africa for no reason. How the hell that nigga go to Africa and come back looking Mexican? He came back looking like Miguel. Y'all explain that to me. Explain it. What happened? How did the Saint family break apart? And Sissy, you motherfucker. You ain't my mama, so I could disrespect you. You know, Franklin saying you was wrong. You called your mom all things out of name. You was being disrespectful to her. You was volatile. You wrong. That's your mama. You don't call her out a name, but that ain't my mama. So I'm gonna talk about her ass. Sissy, you done fucked that nigga out of $73 million because you could not wait 10 seconds to knock Teddy's motherfucking top off. Why? Why couldn't you give him 10 more seconds? 10 seconds so he can get the number, get the call, get the money, and get the fuck out of y'all lives. That's all a young nigga wanted. That was all season 6 was about. Franklin wanting his money and getting out of the game. That's all he wanted to do. Don't this sound like somebody? James St. Patrick. All the nigga wanted to do was get their money and get out the game. Lesson learned to all street cats. The moment you want to get your money and get out the game, they're going to fuck it up, man. I'm just telling you, bro. Look what happened to Franklin. Look what happened to Franklin. Nino Brown, Pookie. 1 episode. Nigga crack is terrible. God damn it. Damn that shit. I didn't know it was that bad. That nigga lost it all in an episode, nigga. That's the fastest turnaround I've ever seen in my life. But Franklin, how did you not know you shouldn't have trusted Veronique when you found out her mother was the godmother of fraud? How did you not catch on to the play, brother? I'm not even gonna go down that road with you, Franklin. I'm flabbergasted, bro. But the little dude, Man Boy, y'all remember Man Boy? Y'all remember Man Boy, right? He was in season 3. They knocked Man Boy off. Yeah. Man Boy told y'all this was gonna happen. He told Franklin the future. Said, nigga, you ain't built for this. I don't know what he was building on, but he didn't build enough. I don't know, but Man Boy called it out. You know what I'm saying? Man Boy called it out. But I'm glad my boy Leon made it out good. Even though I thought Dion was going to beat that nigga into the curve, I still feel like Dion should run it back. I don't know whatever happened to that. Maybe I missed something, but I'm sorry, bro. Ain't no way in hell. I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, I'm happy Leon made it out. Veronique, you dirty mother. You're going to get yours, Veronique. I know they're going to have a Snowfall. It's going to probably be Firefall or something. When they're going to bring back part 2 or something, and you're going to get her. I hope she get hers within the first 5 episodes. Matter of fact, knock off in the first 6 minutes and let Franklin do it. But Sissy, you blew that man out of $73 million with Teddy. And all he asked you to do was sign over the deed to a property he bought for your ass, and you wouldn't let him do it. Because you felt like it was on you to make him suffer. Well, who the fuck died and made you God? Because all you did was turn your son back to being his goddamn daddy. Ain't that a bitch? That's messed up. Anyway, y'all, this been fun, but I gotta run, y'all. Snowfall, everybody. I don't know the real names of the people, but I'm gonna call out the characters. Louis, Franklin, Uncle, shit, man, they knocked off motherfucking, he knocked off Uncle Jerome. God damn it. I was hoping Jerome made it. Shout out to Uncle Jerome, man, and the real actor that play him. I know he on to do bigger, better things, man. Shout out to that. But Snowfall, thank y'all for 6 seasons of greatness. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all had me all caught up in it, man. But Veronique need to go to next one. Anyway, y'all, Tony Mack, where it's always real, but it's always love. Peace.